my favorite, I actually got a story. One of my favorite stories, Brent Griffin comes over to you. You're sitting on a bench, and he pushes you over. You remember this?
I do.
Does anyone else remember this?
Dope. In Louisville, I think it was.
Ferocious bloom.
Nashville, I think.
And it was amazing. Brent, end of the story is Brent ends up giggling wildly while Bloom has him around his back, giving him a massive wedgie. And Brent is laughing the whole time. I wish I had had a picture of that.
It's amazing when you don't have any genitals how far up you can pull on Brent.
Put 2 inches and a quarter.
Welcome to the family, Brent.
We're going to be good friends when you told me I needed to spit it out when I was asking you. I was really nervous.
Oh my.
I asked him to be the advisor for the Frisbee team, and I don't know why, I was really nervous. I thought he'd say like no and tell me to get out. And I was like kind of stammering through my words, and he's like, all right man, spit it out, what are you at? And that's when I knew we were going to be pretty close. And so, anyway, Bloom, you're a good guy. We really got to miss you. Probably not as much as you think we are. But,
A little bit, though.
yeah.
Every once in a while, I think of it.
Oh, and I saw it hitting on Mallory, so.
That's not even funny.
You just laughed out
I had Bloom in psychology. That's where I first met him.
He is freaking classy.
Yeah. He would come into class every day in his little GQ stuff, and I see him at the gym at USI, and he's all like doing one-arm pull-ups and stuff. Well, all I have to say about Bloom, he taught me a lot about psychology and life in general. He once had me to his office after class. to share me some of his knowledge.
You'll thank me later, Gary.
Little did I know that apparently in the ancient Greek culture, when you share knowledge, it's totally different than you might think now. Basically, Bloom taught me the meaning of the most important 3 little words I'll ever know, and that's don't tell anyone.
We're driving back from a tournament, and Bloom didn't get to go to this tournament, so we're coming back, and we're having one of our normal moronic conversations. So we have a computer handy, so we couldn't Google it, so we Bloom it. And we tried to call Bloom, but in the process, we decided it's a better idea. We'd make up something just a little dumber than we usually talk about.
Who could ever know?
And I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was something to do with glucose.
I remember.
Okay. You can go ahead and fill everybody in.
You want to know the different types of sugars.
The difference between glucose and
Fructose and fructose. As it applied to energy drinks.
And we're sitting there on speakerphone, all trying not to laugh.
Yeah, we're all in on it. We got it on speakerphone, and we're just seeing how deep we can get this conversation to go.
And
he's asking questions, and he's just furious.
It went for about 10 minutes.
You can hear him just grinding his teeth over the phone. Like, how stupid are these?
What's great about that is that was like trying to be dumb on purpose, but not on purpose. You argued whether rice was a vegetable or not. That was not being dumb on purpose.
Hey, what's the answer?
That was just being curious.
Story. I just want to remind Bloom of a hopping bar in Louisville. It's a karaoke bar, a Kinko's, is that the name? Yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
That's enough.
Yep.
Worst night of my life. But I entertained Bloom to like at how horrible of a time I was having. He got a few laughs out of that. Though.
I thought you were going to die, Joe.
I laughed so hard that night because everyone was miserable, so I just laughed at everyone.
That was the funniest night of my life.
You're on fire that night.
Alan was funny twice in that night. And that's why he brings it up all the time. Remember that time I was funny? Like, yeah. That one time.
Are you sad about moving?
Yeah, I'm sad. But let me just say, guys, thank you so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure, and I love you all. And there are not many things I will miss, but everyone in this room is amongst those things. I think the only other thing, there's this really good-looking hooker. A really good-looking hooker. No. But aside from that, I love you all, and thank you so much.
We love
Really,
you
it's been an honor.
too.
I was waiting for that, Daniel.
When you think back about Evansville and you think to yourself, man, I wasted a lot of time there, you can blame us because we're the only people.
I've said that, and I've said it in earnest, that I would have moved years and years ago if not for the people in this room. So thanks for nothing.
For pulling you back and dragging you down.
But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man, she tried to pretend. She said, no, I don't. I only have a friend. Come on. I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing. You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. So I took blah blah's word for it.